Now, with theme parks reopening their gates across the country and the new health and safety measures implemented to keep visitors and workers safe this morning, the first Six Flags opening its gates, and we are taking you inside for a look at what guests can expect now. ABC's Clayton Sandell is at Six Flags Frontier City in Oklahoma, getting ready to ride. Good morning, Clayton.
Hey, good morning, Amy. They have been shut down here since March 13th. Now, on a typical day, there would be thousands of people here, but today they're starting small, a crowd of just 500 people, and when they walk through those gates, they're going to see a lot of changes. Six Flags Frontier City in Oklahoma opening later today with new health and safety protocols in hopes of keeping customers from getting sick, starting right when they walk through the gate. Every guest will be required to pass through thermal imaging devices, which will take their temperature and raise an alarm if it senses a fever. Metal detectors and turnstiles are now touchless, and the park has installed hundreds of sanitizing and hand washing stations. Guests will be separated on rides to ensure proper social distancing. There are even mask break zones where visitors can safely remove their face coverings.
There's a lot that's required to compensate for the COVID-19 issues, but at the same time, all the fun rides are still here.
Disney, the parent company of ABC News, also planning a phased reopening of Walt Disney World in Orlando starting July 11th. CEO Bob Chapek says the new guidelines will include limiting attendance, requiring face coverings for all guests and staff, social distancing, plexiglass barriers, increased hand washing and sanitizer stations, along with temperature and health screenings.
There's going to be some implicit risk in doing almost anything in a post-COVID world. We need to make sure that when we do open up, we're doing it very conservatively, in a very measured way.
I want to give you an idea of what this is all going to look like. We're here at the Wildcat roller coaster, and we're all used to being in those lines where they pack as many people together. Well, obviously you can't do that anymore. So here on the ground, you can see they've painted these yellow stripes. They're only using every other lane to move people through. You can also see the markers on the ground here to make sure everybody stays 6 feet apart. Take a look over here. The park was nice enough to have some folks come in to help us out and demonstrate that when you get on this roller coaster, first of all, you're not going to be sitting with a stranger, and they're going to be staggering everybody row by row. So, for example, we've got somebody here in the first row. I am going to hop into the third row. I get to be one of the first people to ride. And then we've got people in the 5th, 7th, and 9th rows, so to speak. So I'm going to hop in here, strap in. They're also doing a couple of other things here. Everything that your hands touch, they tell us, they will be sanitizing every 20 to 30 minutes. And finally, you have to wear a mask. So I'm going to hold on to my mask with this hand and hold on for dear life with my other hand. And are you guys ready to go? Yeah! All right, here we go. It's a good thing I haven't had breakfast, guys. We'll see you later.
Good luck, Clayton. We're thinking of you. I mean, yeah. All right.
You said you can't ride with a mask on.
No, I think that would make me feel really scared, but I do love roller coasters, so I don't know, maybe I'll have to give it a try.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.